Go all the way back to about 1954. And your dad and I, of course, were great friends.
Yeah.
I got to tell you the story about the muskrats, the raccoons rather. Your dad and I were up there one Sunday, and Grandpa was there, and Grandma was there, and the kids were running around, and Grandma was all upset because the raccoons were attacking her chickens. And of course, Grandpa was supposed to be out there with a rifle, but he wasn't too good at shooting raccoons. So Uncle Jim and I said, we'll take care of this. We'll take care of this. We'll take care of those. We told Grandma, don't worry about it. We'll take care of it. So Uncle Jim and I, and your dad being a great improviser, he said, Uncle Vern, we'll figure this out. He said, these darn raccoons, they always have one hole in the ground, another hole to exit. So let's walk around the area. And we're talking about the land at Grandma's house, the original homestead. And he said, let's walk around the area, and what we'll do is we'll smoke them out. Oh, good idea, Jim. So of course we started to gather some newspapers, and we stuffed the holes. We surveyed the land, we found the holes, we stuffed the holes. And the next thing you know, we ignited. So Uncle Jim says, hey, Bern, he said, make sure you stay there with the broom and dust out any flames that spread. Remember this, Rena, don't you? Hey. So of course we started the fire. Things were going great. Smoke was coming out of the holes. No raccoons coming out, But the next thing you know, I was saying, Jim, I can't keep up with this. The fire is spreading, I can't. I can't. By gosh, I got it. So run up and get the hose. Ran up and got the hose. We started putting out the fire. Jim, I can't keep up. Keep banging the broom, Burn. The next thing you know, the flames were getting higher and higher and higher. So then I ran up, and I said, I better go up and get the fire department. So we ran up, and of course Grandpa comes out, come, Captain Chad, what happened here? And Grandma's running all over the place. Not only that, but it ended up with the Lakeville Fire Department, and I think they had to call 2 adjacent towns in. The flames were about 30 feet high. We had a dry spell, and the fires were raging for about a good half hour, Rena. And they were trying to protect the barns. Then, of course, when it was all over, we were trying to detect what happened. Well, of course, we said, well, just drop the cigarette, we're smoking. We couldn't tell anybody what really happened. But that was one of of course, there were no more raccoons to eat Grandma's chickens. But that was the end of the adventure, and Tina found some way with, I forget the stationary state trooper who was there, who was the family friend of the Marcons.
Oh, yeah.
And somehow they were able to keep this thing pretty quiet, and we paid a $25 fine, and that was the end of Uncle Jim and Uncle Bernie's raccoon hunt in getting rid of the safety for Grandma's chickens.